Well, good morning. Greg Wagner, Public Information Officer, Nebraska Game and Parks. You know him. Joins us this morning. Got some spring fever, huh, Greg?
Oh, wow. Yeah.
It's feeling good. And, you know, a bunch of folks still anxious to get outside and get some of that fresh air. Greg, I know you have some tips. Starting with all the Nebraska State Park grounds, trails, and playgrounds. There's a lot to do.
There's a lot to do, and we're open.
Nice.
For business, for outdoor recreation. The trails, the grounds, all open. And come on out and see us.
Absolutely. So what do folks need to know or do ahead of time before venturing to one of those open state parks for some hiking or maybe a little biking?
Oh, yeah, and that mountain biking is popular. The big thing is to buy your state park permit ahead of time. We'll probably remind folks before we're done about that again. And to bring your own drinking water. We don't have our water on in the state parks quite yet. About mid-April, depending on conditions, is when, you know, we'll actually turn the water on. But our trails this time of year are awesome. And this is Platte River State Park, mountain biking, some of the trails that we have there. The mountain bikers love Platte River State Park, about 25 minutes south of Omaha.
This is, I mean, fantastic video here. How many miles of mountain biking trails are there at the Platte River?
Well, we have about 5 miles of specialized mountain biking trails with different features that mountain bikers like. There's some side ramps there, some switchbacks in the trails. There's some launch pads there as well. So, and then the other 5 miles of the park, kind of on the western side of Platte River State Park, they're more, I would say, moderate to intermediate. The mountain biking trails a mile east of the main entrance of the park that I've talked about, they are intermediate to difficult. So we'll test your mountain biking skills there for sure.
Exactly. You just need to warm up, maybe go with that beginner to moderate
there you go.
route right
Watch
there.
out for the pedestrians too, the other hikers.
Absolutely. Okay, so what are some good state parks in the area that might be good for a hiking or biking trek?
Well, beyond the Platte River State Park, I really like Schramm.
Okay.
It's a little more rugged. It's a tougher state park. I like that. Let's not forget about Mahoney State Park as well. And if you want to travel a little bit when we get these nicer days, Indian Cave State Park, about 90 minutes south of Omaha, is really good and really rugged with over 20 miles of hilly mountain biking hiking trails.
Man, you know, Greg, when you came in, you were saying we are all itching and ready to get out. And after hearing you, even more so now.
There we go.
Thank you for all the biking tips.
You betcha. Thank you.
Can't wait to enjoy it this season. And there's always more information at outdoornebraska.org. Greg Wagner, Nebraska Game and Parks. See you next Saturday, Greg.